Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at more petty revenges. Yeah, let's just get right into the video. My dog went missing a couple weeks ago and I miss her terribly. We've been putting up missing posters with reward money to try to get her back. Yesterday, someone called me from a number I didn't recognize, but with the right area code. I excitedly answered the phone, only to slowly realize I was hearing some very human barking into my phone. I immediately hung up. I was very angry but willing to let it go, until they called again last night. Anyway, this idiot didn't block the number, so now I'm requesting information from colleges, insurance, extended warranties, etc. on their behalf. It's very, very petty, but damn, I think it's fitting. Wow, that person pretending to be a dog, barking into the phone. They deserve more than just this, to be honest. If I had a missing dog, imagine if Coco was missing and I put a poster up and the people would just be calling me pretending to bark like a dog. I would be more than pissed. Jeez. My daughter had a group of high school friends for years. Fast forward freshman year college and her new roommate becomes part of the friend group. I was diagnosed with stage 3 cancer the same day she started classes that year. And as the year goes on, her relationship with some of these friends starts to have problems, but the roommate still seems solid, so they sign a lease for sophomore year. By the beginning of sophomore year, all of her high school friends have turned on my daughter and she's struggling to figure out why. By the end of September, she finds out the roommate has been playing both sides of the fence and has ultimately sided with my daughter's old friends and continues to see them regularly. This of course creates a nasty living situation for my daughter, but she does her best to manage through. As time goes on, I come to find out that her friends turned on her because they felt that her emotional needs were toxic for them to be around. My daughter was having panic attacks about my cancer and other normal things and was reaching out to her friends for someone to talk to, and they couldn't handle it. A few weeks ago, the roommate invited 2 of these friends to stay over. My daughter asked that they pick another time as she had work and then an all-nighter ahead of finishing her finals, and she didn't want to be in the apartment if they were going to be. The roommate ignored this request. My daughter walked into them being there after work and had a panic attack. The roommate looked at her and said, "See, this is why you have no friends when you behave like this. What do you expect?" This week, my daughter managed to find a way to move out before the roommate came back from break. The couch, the coffee table, the rug, the pots, the pan, the dishes, the shower curtain, on and on. All of it was my daughter's. The internet, the electric, the water, all in my daughter's name. She took everything, moved out, and left the roommate to come back from break with none of it working and all of the shared space items gone, and left a note signed, "What do you expect?" Oh, I wish I could be a fly on the wall when she walks in. Same. I wish I could see her reaction too. Yeah, that's what you get. Imagine being good friends with somebody, but you can't even be there for them when they're going through the toughest times. Seriously? If you want to be someone's friend, you basically sign up to be there for them through the good and bad, okay? You can't just be there for the good and then leave them when they're at the worst. That's not being a friend. That's being a fake friend and a bad person. Good on the daughter for doing this, honestly. I'm glad she moved out and took everything with her. Good. In short, a guy, leader of a gang, didn't stop bullying me and my girlfriends. We were 12 or 13. No one could stop them. My best friend was the most bullied of all because she was bow-legged. So extreme, she had surgery years later to protect her lower vertebrae. She was also very thin, had bushy hair, shy, and mentally frail because her mother was mentally ill and she was the least liked of the 6 siblings. So I was very protective of her, gaining courage against bullies even though I was shy and not malicious like them. He and his 2 best friends had an ultimatum from school: 1 more detention and they would be expelled in the middle of the year. I was a straight A student, a model student. Which teacher would doubt my word? The main guy sat behind me for an essay exam. I was fuming, but I wrote my essay. Then I scrambled the paper and threw it out the window. Got up immediately and said, "Teacher." He took away my essay and threw it away. The boy was shocked. Being accused, even being innocent, he had gotten away with misbehavior multiple times. Someone went down to recover my essay. We went to the principal's office and I swore he had thrown my essay away. He was expelled from school. Second boy, there was a canopy dirty and wet due to the recent rain. I made sure no one was looking and shook up the pole, thus making the whole canopy collapse. This time me and my 2 best friends swore the boy had done it all by himself. The third boy, his parents called to apologize to me and my friends. The boy was crying in the back. She said she took his TV privileges and vacation and that it would never happen again. He was not expelled. We're even Facebook friends now. Wow, 13 years old? Dang. They're a beast for doing this. That's amazing. The fact that it was in the middle of an exam and she threw away her essay. That's crazy, man. The things you would do for someone that you love, hey? Good on them for getting these bullies expelled. Good. I mean, the last one didn't get expelled because he realized what he was doing, right? He realized that he was wrong and now they're friends now. I'm glad. Some people just don't deserve any nice things in life. I had a boyfriend when I was younger. Before we started dating, he told me how much his dad cheating on his mum and getting a divorce really messed him up. His dad cheated on his mum and he hated him. When we started dating, he told me how much he never wanted to be like his dad. I was stupid and believed him. 3 months later, I found him cheating on me with a girl in another school. My friend showed me a picture of them making out. I was confused because it looked photoshopped, or it might have been before we were dating. My friend told me to go to XX and I found both of them making out. As any normal person would, I got mad and started crying. I told him that we should break up and he didn't even care. This got me really mad. As soon as I was about to leave, I told him that he was just like his father and he surely has his father's DNA. Since he cheated on me, I thought that he lied about his whole dad thing because in our relationship, he lied about everything. So I thought that he lied about his whole hating his dad thing to ensure me he wouldn't be like his dad and cheat on me. Well, I was wrong, very wrong. He started crying and started screaming and begging me to forgive him. I quickly left. Even though I wasn't expecting all that, I was happy because he finally realized he was wrong. He texted me all the time begging me to forgive him and how he wouldn't be like his father. I blocked him. Now whenever we see each other in the hallways, he always looks at me with guilt or tries to look away. I'm sure me saying that really messed him up and I hear he does therapy now. Wow. So in a way she helped him. That's crazy. Does that influence them? Like, you know, his dad cheated on his mum, right? And then he goes cheating on his partner. I thought it would be the opposite. If you hate your dad so much for cheating on your mum, I thought you would never do it to someone that you love because you know how much it hurts. Like, crazy. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!